It was a prime watering hole that basically dried up. But the city of Norfolk is hoping private development can replenish Waterside.
A plan is now in the works for this aging and largely abandoned marketplace to ride a new wave of renewal. It was once a piece of faded riverfront lining the banks of downtown Norfolk, a worn backdrop for barges and boats. But by the dawn of the 1980s, this barren edge of the Elizabeth River blossomed as Waterside, another chapter in the city's post-World War II story. The mix of restaurants and kiosks planted seeds of economic revival during a go-go decade, only to slow in the 1990s. And by the 21st century, Waterside was drying up, left with mostly nightclubs and sporadic incidents of violence that came with the territory. Which brings Waterside to what it is now, a near-empty shell obstructing what the city of Norfolk says should be a vibrant waterfront. It seems so spooky. There's nothing in here now.
It is a little hollow, yes.
It's the calm before the next wave. The Cordish Companies from Baltimore has won the bid to remake Waterside at a cost of $30 million.
This is Cordish money, and this is jobs for Norfolk residents, and this is a great fit for the city.
The city says Cordish is working to lure restaurants and clubs to Waterside Live, revealing little about new tenants. But sources have said the accent will be on live entertainment and fine restaurants. It will resemble some of the other developments like Power Plant Live in Baltimore.
They were here a couple weeks ago on the site retweaking those designs. So we know it's going to be bright. We know it's going to be open. And the rest remains to be seen.
People like restaurant owner Phil Decker are waiting to see if Waterside Live will bring more life to downtown.
And I mean, we all hope that it's going to be great, and we all hope that, if they build it, they will come.
Combined with what's called the Main, a new hotel and conference center coming to downtown, it is hoped that Waterside Live will connect the neighborhoods.
I hope there's enough business here to support it, but I know that we're going to draw from the beach because all those guys want to come to where the hot stuff is.
It is hoped the hot stuff at Waterside Live will be entertainment and first-class restaurants with shootings and drug deals washing away for good. City Council approved a 50-year lease for Cordish, which also gives the company freedom to choose rules for the venue.
Well, crime happens, so I don't know if you can ever guarantee that everything's going to be completely safe, but I think that there's such an investment in this product, in Waterside Live, that it's going to be successful.
This is just going to be a crown jewel along the waterfront for Norfolk.
More like a diamond in the rough until Waterside is reborn. And work is set to begin on the new Waterside Live at the end of this year, I am told, and Cordish has not responded to phone calls and emails with information about the renovation itself, but has said in past reports that construction should be finished by the summer of 2016. Now add to that mix the city trying to evict the lone seafood restaurant still at Waterside. Joe's Crab Shack is suing the city over that action, so we'll stay on that story as well. Find all Waterside coverage with this story on wavy.com.